do a Target haul for you for Darion. When Darion's grandfather was in town, he decided to buy Darion a couple of things from Target. We usually do buy a lot of things from Target. If it's not there, then it is Carter's, but a lot of majority of his clothes come from Target. So I'm getting ready to clean out Darion's drawers and go through all of his clothes, because he's now an 18 to 24 month, and a lot of the clothes that are in his drawers and in the closet now are like 12 months to 18 months. So this would have been a perfect time for me to go through his clothes and to show you what his grandfather bought him. So let's jump right into it. We buy a lot of Cat and Jack clothes for Darion. So he has a 12-month pair of shorts. These are really lightweight. Now, one thing about Darion, he is getting tall, but his pants are still between 12 and 18 months. So he could still wear a lot of 12-month clothing in the pants and the shorts. But the shirts, he is now an 18-month shirts. So there are some 12-month that I still keep. But for majority of the time, like his white onesies, I'm going to give away or throw away, because he's getting big. My father also bought him a jacket. Now, I know that this is kind of like a sweater jacket, but a lot of the times he is a hot box and we don't like bringing his big jackets. And so now we're transitioning out of the big jackets into a lot more lightweight jackets. So it looks like a sweater jacket, it feels like a sweater jacket, but it really is lightweight. And again, this is from Cat and Jack, and this is in 18 month. Got some 18-month jeans. I really do like the jeans that come with the riveted tops here, because it allows us to kind of adjust it to his waist, considering that he's a little small around the waist. And so a lot of the pants that he wears, again, are still 12-month. I did buy him another pair of these jeans. He got these dirty at school, his old pair, so I wanted him to have another pair of these lightweight. Again, a lot of his clothes are really lightweight. They are really easy to get on and off of him. And I just like the style of these pants. Now, these are straight leg pants. I did not like the other flare pants. Not the flare, the skinny. I did not like the skinny, so I didn't buy him any skinny pants. I do not like the skinny pants at all. And then these look similar to these, but they're not. They are a different color, and they are dress slacks. So this is perfect for church. When we're going to church or going somewhere special, he has an opportunity to wear these. And then these are 18-month, and they were on sale on clearance for $8. I think the regular price was $11.99. So nice dress pants. I can dress them up with a nice button-up shirt. Something nice for if we're going somewhere special or going to church. Again, another pair of dress slacks. These were on clearance for $5.98. I think the original price again was $11.99. Dress slacks that he can wear for church. I know this is a little off blue color, but I really like these off colors on him because they really do look nice on him. So this is in, I think this is an 18 month. So he has a lot of clothes that are at 18 month because I wanted to get ahead of the ball game and just purchase 18 month, but he really is still in 12-month clothing. And then another pair of jeans. These were on clearance. I couldn't pass these by. I know a lot of times whenever I go to Target and I find clothes that are on clearance for him, I really don't pass them by. I really will get them, even if they are 18 or 24 months, because I know that down the road he's going to be able to fit these. These are by Oshkosh. So these are not Cat and Jack. All the other ones that I showed you are Cat and Jack, but these are Oshkosh. So this is actually his first pair of Oshkosh pants. So I'm going to see how they're going to fit him. And hopefully if they fit him well and they really look nice on him, then I will go back and purchase some more. But I didn't see any other ones that were this brand, and these were $14.99. I really do like these, and the reason why I picked them up, not only were they on clearance, but they are stretch. They're stretch jeans, and he does very, very well in stretch jeans. So again, Oshkosh, but I'm going to try them on for him and see, not me, but I'll try it on him and see if they fit well, because if they do, then I'll go back and purchase some more. Grandfather bought him a lot of shirts, but the crazy thing is that a lot of these shirts are 12-month, and he's getting ready to come out of the 12-month. So of course I spoke with my dad, and my dad was saying that, oh, it's okay, you know, let him get all the wear out of them, and then we'll come back and I'll send you some money and we'll get some more. So I'm not worried about him getting any more shirts because they're really cheap, and we got them at a time where they were buy one get one half off, I believe. This is from Walmart. I picked up some lightweight shorts for him, and here's the thing, I didn't buy a lot of summer clothes for him, but because when I went to Walmart, they did not have a whole lot of summer clothes, which I thought was really, really weird. But these are the only ones that I found, and these are in 24 month. All the other ones were like 6 to 9 month or 9 to 12 months, and he's really starting to get bigger. So these are just something that he can kind of wear around the house if he wants to. And then this was actually a gift, and I just put it in this bag because they are from Oshkosh. These are actually from his Auntie Krista, and they are 18 month and another Oshkosh outfit. So here's the thing, when I went in to purchase the stretch pants in Oshkosh, I thought about these because he's never wore any other brand other than Cat and Jack, other than the Carter's brand. So to get an Oshkosh outfit is, I'm really excited to try it on him to see how they actually fit. But these are an 18 month. I know that they're going to still be a little big for him, but nevertheless, again, he's getting bigger and he's getting taller. That's really the big thing, is that he's not getting bigger like wide. He's really getting tall, and so his torso is stretching, and he just needs a lot of things that's going to fit him comfortably and not really tight. So again, this is a shirt from Walmart. I picked this up for him. My dad thought it was a good idea for me to, because I'm trying to transition him out of onesies. But I couldn't pass this one up. This was $4.48 from Walmart. It's a 24 month. And I'm just picking up random things here and there. Now I will, when I go to Carter's, I will pick up full outfits for him. Or if I'm at Target and I'm looking for something in particular, I will get him full outfits. But I really do like a lot of mix and match outfits for him, because then I can mix and match them and make more outfits out of them. So these came from Cat and Jack. 12 month, just a regular tee. He really likes these t-shirts. They're really lightweight. They don't make him as hot as he had before, as the shirts he had before, like the onesies. The onesies I got for him, they were long sleeve, and even some of the shorts, the onesies that I got from him, they were making them really hot. These are really lightweight, and I just like the fact that he can kind of wear these with almost anything. So I got him a red one. This is 18 month, so I did do good on this. Just something for him to go to school, in, and he can wear from time to time. So I got him that. And then I really like these shirts, so my goofy self bought one in 12 month and an 18 month, and it just says strong. So when I see things or shirts that I really like, crazy me, I will buy them in different sizes. And then again, just another t-shirt for him to go to school. And I like these. I like this shirt. I like the design on them. And this is 18 month. A lot of these shirts, guys, again, he may or may not be able to wear because they are big for him, but he is moving into the 18 month, and then the last one is a 12 month. These 12 month shirts that I got him, he will definitely be wearing to school. He definitely needs more school clothes. So this was just a good opportunity for me to pick up some necessities for him, and I got a little bit of extra because my dad always goes up and beyond. He never just lets me get just regular things. He always has me get bigger sizes. So that is the Target haul that I got / Walmart, but really Target for Darion. So now I'm going to jump into going through his closet, going through his drawers, and cleaning out, decluttering, throwing away, and reorganizing his drawers. So let's jump right into it. So I started with the load of laundry for Darion. I wanted to make sure all of his clothes were washed and cleaned and ready for the week. And then it also gave me an opportunity to go through to see what clothes I actually have and needed to give away. And if I needed to give away, they were already clean. So that's why I started with the load of laundry first before I started decluttering and going through his drawers. So as you can see, Darion has a lot of clothes, and I took all of the clothes out from his dresser drawers because that's where the majority of his clothes were. And so when I was going through his clothes, I placed them in four different piles. The first pile was a pile that I needed to try on him. Those were the clothes that I was thinking maybe I should just keep them because I think that he can still fit them, but then maybe I should give away. So I decided to put them in the pile so that when I finish going through all of his clothes, I can just try them on. The second pile that I put away were the clothes that I knew that I was going to throw away. These were the ones I were not going to give away, nor was I going to keep for Darion. They were just too dirty, too soiled, and I just needed to discard them, so I threw them away. The next pile that I placed out there was a pile that I knew that I was going to give away to someone that needed them. They were too small for Darion. Darion could not wear them, but I did not want to really give them to the Goodwill or a place like that. I know of a couple of people that I know are having babies or are around the same size as Darion, and I knew that they would be able to use them, so I put them in that pile. And then the last pile was the pile that I knew that I was going to keep for Darion. These are the clothes that were either 2T, 18 months, or they had not been worn at all, and I knew that I just needed to organize them and straighten them up and put them nicely and neatly in his dresser drawers. So these are the clothes that I had that I was going to give away. But let me tell you, I forgot to insert the clip that there were more clothes. I had another box, and my husband came home and had another box of newborn clothes to 3 months or 6 months, I believe, in his truck. So I'm going to go through those things and just separate them out based upon who I know needs them. But I did not insert the clip because I forgot to record it. So yes, we had a whole lot more clothes that we were going to give away and need to give away for Darion. So it was just not that small little box that you just saw. So to keep things organized on the floor and the area around me, I decided to start putting things and staging his clothes in his dresser drawers. Now, I was going to use dividers, and then after a while I said, no, you know what, that's a little bit too much. Maybe when he gets to or he has more clothes, then I will use the dividers. But I decided to try to keep that area where I was working clean and organized so that I did not have a big mess and become overwhelmed. And here you can see that I am trying on Darion's clothes. It was a bit of a struggle because he wanted to do his own thing and he wanted to watch Paw Patrol and just be a toddler in the morning, and he was just not working with mommy. But I was able to try on a couple of things. I didn't try on all of them in this clip because he was just way too busy. But I did get a chance to try on over the course of the day when I knew that he was going to cooperate with me. And I got through majority of his clothes, and almost all of his clothes that I had in that pile I had to give away because they were too small. So again, whoever's going to get these clothes, they are really going to be blessed because Darion, I gave away a lot of clothes for Darion. So these clothes right here are Darion's clothes, and these are clothes that are too big. They're like 24-month and 2T. Now I did have just a small amount here that are 12 months, and then there's one outfit that I need to try on to see if he can still wear it. But other than that, it saved me a lot of time. I didn't have to pull everything out of the closet like I thought. This red jacket right here I will be giving away because it is 12 months. And right now his clothes are in me and my husband's closet because we're getting ready to make over his closet and his bedroom. So it was just best for us to leave it in here so that we can eliminate some of the clutter. But I'm going to try these on for him and then fold up the rest of his clothes and put the rest of his clothes back in his drawer, and some clothes are going to go in here in the closet. So remember the load of laundry that I washed? Yes, I dried them and I'm now folding them. He had a nice load of laundry that needed to be folded, and I also threw in all of his bed sheets and his blankets. Again, I was trying to think ahead and trying to kill two birds with one stone, in that I wanted to not only organize and go through his drawers and see what he has, but I also wanted to get him ready for the week. So I decided to throw all of his blankets from his school and from his bed, and I threw that in the wash and dry those. So I really did make the most of the time that I had while I was decluttering and organizing, and it just worked for me. It really just worked for me. So once I finished folding up his clothes, again, I did what I did at the beginning. I tried to keep that area organized, and I just went through and I put his clothes in the dresser drawers the way that I wanted them to be. I will show you how I organized them and why I put them in the drawers the way that I did. Again, I did not have to really do a whole lot with his closet, which I was really, really surprised and really shocked, because I thought that I was going to have to throw away or give away a lot of his clothes in his closet, because that's generally an area where we just keep all of his clothes that he cannot wear. But we did good. We did good with his closet, and I'm glad that I was able to give away a lot of the clothes. Let me just say that. I'm glad that I was able to give a lot of clothes, and I'm glad that I was taking the time to go through all of his clothes, because I tried to do that periodically. I started doing this when he was 6 months old, and so I did it at the 6-month mark, I did it at the 12-month mark, and now he's at the 18-month mark. And so it just keeps me organized. It keeps things from being all over the place and me questioning what he can wear, what he cannot wear. And so that's a good tip for those mothers who are overwhelmed with clothes. Just at each mark of your stage of your baby's development, just go through his clothes, and whatever he cannot wear or she cannot wear, just get rid of them. There's no sense of keeping them. When he was 6 months old, I got really, really overwhelmed because I had clothes everywhere. Again, he was just a newborn, and we just had his baby shower, and I just had clothes everywhere. And so this has been a big tip for me, where I've just gone through at every mark of his development and just gotten rid of, organized, and put all his clothes together, so I know what he has and what he doesn't have and what I need to pick up and all those things. So if you notice at the beginning of the video, I did not pull out any of the items from his bottom drawer, and that is because it had all of his socks, and I really didn't want that space to get really cluttered and all of those things. So here I am going through his last
drawer. This is where his socks and his shoes. And I decided to take those pajamas that was in the second drawer and put them down in the third drawer, which gave me a little bit more space in the second drawer for all of his jeans and his pants and his shorts, because I was running out of space. I also had an old little small container, and that's where I put all of his socks. And I used one of his shoe boxes for like his suspenders and his belts and his bow ties, because I just didn't want to have to go out and buy another container. Right now he's still young. When he gets older and he gets a little bit more accessories, then I probably will buy a little container, but it may do for the time being. And so I'm taking all of these clothes here and I'm putting them on hangers, and I'm going to put them in his closet because they're 18 months and he cannot wear them. So I just wanted to keep everything that was in his drawers, the things that I know that he can wear, and then everything else he cannot, in the closet. Well guys, that's all that I have. I hope that this brought a little bit of motivation to you, and I dropped a little nuggets and tips along the way. This is what I decided to do: his pants, his shorts, and then all of his full outfits. The top drawer was just his tank tops, his onesies, and then his short sleeve and then long sleeve shirts. And that's all that I have. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. I do stay replying to people's comments, so I would love to stay in contact with you guys. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.